DC Danton Crow Crusader. It's the 12th of May, and little Petey was already on the roof. Janitor is here, unfortunately, from the shopping center. Of course, we had a little altercation here with the man yesterday. I think I talked about it in the video. Good, Petey. Here, Petey. Here, Petey. Put Charlie's stuff down here for Charlie. Whoa. Okay. Let's see what happens here today. Here's his little egg. There we go. Put that out there. Crumble it up a little bit. Okay. Let's try this here. There we go. That should get Charlie started. And I'll keep this in my pocket. You see the signs are not gone. You see that? You see how they lie? I'm bringing back my signs. I was too sick yesterday. I had no time. Bringing back my signs this morning as soon as I'm done here. But it'll make no difference. I have to bring them back anyway, and I planned that for a while. Just haven't had any time to do it. There goes Petey. There goes Petey. He got himself a nut. Oh my God, these little guys. These little guys. Let's throw some stuff here on the sidewalk. There we go. They can get some of that, can't they? There we go. That'll keep them busy. Yeah, so we'll get that done. That's off my plate. Had a very restless night with this cold. I don't know, flu. It's actually a case of the flu. So I have all the other symptoms. But I'm glad that it's breaking up. And that usually means it's running its course. And then I can get better. Today I'm going to go home. Made vegetable soup this morning. So go home and work on getting a new internet provider for my website. Just told that my website designer is closing her business. She found a new career. And good for her. Wish her the best. But we have to find a new provider. And gotta migrate the website over to a new company. So that's gonna take some doing. Anyway, yeah, just found that out yesterday. It's always something. By the way, I haven't updated my articles on my website for several years. So I think when they're migrated over, I'm going to sit down and write some new articles. Especially, I will do an article about Miele and a tier animal in focus, and an animal organization that I also talk about, and about this what's going on here with the birds. So because I'd like to have that written, put up there on my website before I contact any more directors. Still working to get, not working hard enough, but working toward getting that. Okay, I feel it makes a great story, The story is not done yet. Who knows what the conclusion will be with all these little ridiculous criminal charges. But you see, it's a hate campaign against us, against anyone who feeds birds. We do not want you to feed birds here in the city of Kreuzlingen, unless you're wealthy, you have your own home, okay? And then you can do it, and you hang your bird feeder in your backyard. And boy, these pigeons are really hungry. These little pigeons. Okay. I don't know if I see any Seymour here, but here we go. There's that same white car. Now I wonder who that is. No, that's not him. That's a different car. They're going after those eggs. Look at these pigeons in here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, is that Seymour? That could be Seymour. Okay. That could be Seymour. We've got lots of nuts in there. We'll make our way out so the birds can get what they want here. Oh, look at those little sparrows on the hood of the car. Oh my goodness. And there's our little Charlie. That looks like Seymour. That's Seymour. That's Seymour. See if he comes down. There he goes. Oh, one's down already. Okay. I threw 2 more eggs out there today. I think they have 7 eggs out there. Well, they get over a dozen eggs a day. Here, there are only 10 eggs in a box. So I always add 2 more. Make sure they get their dozen. And of course, one of those eggs goes to Charlie in the morning, one in the afternoon. So that leaves 5 eggs on the field. The morning session, 5 eggs in the evening. We're just going to go a little shopping and get some sunflower seeds, but I'm too sick. After I deliver those signs, I'm going home, having a bowl of soup, and then I'm going to bed. Because I have to get rid of this. I have so much to do before my trip. So, but you see, there's not many birds here. There are not many birds at all. Anyway, I mean, if you consider all of them, like, this is a total nuisance for the city of Kreuzlingen, and that's really pathetic. Really, it's totally pathetic. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Nobody wants to do anything because it's all about votes, right? You become very unpopular if you support the birds. There's something there they didn't like. What is it? Oh, this woman. Yeah, her name is Claudine. That's true. She doesn't like the birds. So, evidently they reacted to her. So, she must be doing something to them in her garden. So, she's one of those privileged few that has a home, but in this case, she hates the birds. Anyway, yeah, but it is about votes. I'm not sure Stefan Brown, the environmental director, if his position is appointed or is he voted in. I'm not sure. Probably appointed. But he really is evil. I don't have to say that because if it is true, which I'm beginning to doubt, that the policeman did call and there's nothing he could do, then either he's lying. I don't trust anybody here, except the people that you know, except for my subscribers, my good subscribers, because I'm sure there are some subscribers on there that are my enemy, but the enemy of the birds and me. But most of them are not, and they're in support of what I do here, and they love the birds. But they're scattered all across the world, and our numbers are too few. 230 subscribers is not going to do it. Hey, guy. Let's see. Here. There you go. Anyway, did Charlie come?
Yes, one time.
Charlie came one time. Okay. All right. This is DC Danton Crocusator. I'm going to get in the car and sit down. I will probably throw a couple nuts down very quickly now, and then I'll get in the car. This is DC Danton Crocusator wishing you a great Friday, the start to a great weekend, and let's hope that our weekend is better than it's been this week. It's been kind of a hard week, so be glad to, spend more time with the kitties and so forth. So, yeah, and I'll be home most of today with the kitty, so that'll be very nice. Even if you're sleeping, Miele tends to sleep right next to me. He may do that,